During New Zealand's unbeaten run this year, Kieran Reid has missed just one game when he was rested for the match against Japan. But in the Rugby Championship, he demonstrated why he is, by common consent, the best number 8 in the world. He's the latest in a distinguished line of New Zealand number 8s that includes Sir Brian Lahore, Buck Shelford and Zinzan Brooke.
I think he's already there. I just think he's just the way, his form and his maturity, just the way. I don't think he's doing anything outstandingly. He's just doing the simple things well. Just his composure off the back of the line out, his general all-round running, his rugby brain is just fantastic. He's just seeing it. He just gets it, and that's the great thing. I think the maturity of him now, he's just fantastic. Great number 8's actually only complemented by good loose forwards around them here. And I think Liam Meeson is just playing some superb rugby as well here. You got Sam Kane here, and you got Richie McCaw just on the side, and Kieran Reid is just right up there in the top drawer, and he's paving the way to allow the guys to get on the front foot.
Reid and Brooke have both enjoyed great success with New Zealand, but they do share an unenviable record.
I know exactly what it's like. I was in the '93 team, which we lost to England 15-9 at Twickenham here, and we were gutted, and we just for I think it was about 18 months. '93, the next time we were going to play them was in the '95 World Cup.
And they atoned for that defeat in no uncertain manner in the semi-final. Brooke was already well established as an All Black, but throughout that tournament, he and his teammates were overshadowed by the freak of nature that was a young Jonah Lomu.
He was 19, 20 stone, and he was he could pivot off his both feet, and he was just unbelievably, immensely strong. It was just because of that honeypot scenario that drags defence in. You can't just send one guy onto him. You've got to get 2 or 3 guys onto him to actually stop him, to slow him down. And that's the great thing. It's just like, right, you can just get on the back of it and get on the ride.
Lomu through Hastings, holds on, and this is going to be an awesome try.
But Brooke wasn't going to let the young upstart have it all his own way.
I was sitting about from the 5 or 10 metre line inside our own half, and I thought, well, I'm going to sit here because I thought we were going to attack. I was going to go wide left on here because I had Jonah and Mike Brewer on my left-hand side. And then Will Carling just scooted off his foot here. And it wasn't until actually the moment it was rolling, and it actually, as it was rolling on the ground, it actually bounced up in the post. And it was that moment of time that I thought, right, I'm just going to give this one. And so, yeah, it was just one of those things here. Thank goodness it went over, though.
And the difference between the good and the great?
I like the running game. I like that sort of, to actually put guys through a gap here. And, I think these guys actually demonstrate it now fantastically well here. Doing the basics is, that's part and parcel, but you have to have more ammunition to your game to actually make it a little bit different here. Because that's the difference, is everyone can be, you can be Mr. Plotter all the time, Mr. 70% man all the time here. But you've got to have another string to your bow to actually make that difference. To actually, without a good pass here, or without a little bit of kick here, or you can actually add, you can cover. It's just reading the game, and that's that sort of thing I sort of felt I sort of brought to the game. I used to love the physicality. I love the confrontation of going into a war. I just loved it.